Welcome back. Uncensored Locks, Black Convo.
G baby.
Yellow bastard. I'll say your name. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah. Today we want to talk about a lot of important issues, especially to the black community. And a lot of people, I feel, on the other side of the black community don't feel like this is an issue. A lot of people don't experience this kind of turmoil, this kind of pressure, this kind of...
They feel like it don't apply to
them. They feel like it's non-existent, or they feel like it's justified that these things are happening. You feel me? So in this case, we want to talk about the situation that happened.
Man, y'all got to be closer to me,
we love you, dog. It's all love, man.
I want to feel the love.
You don't feel the love yet?
I don't feel it. You see that
smile?
Look at that smile, yo. Look at that shit.
So today we want to talk about the situation that happened in Memphis. With the guy, I forgot his name, but he was a 20-year-old male that got shot.
He was 20?
He was a 20-year-old male that got shot by the police, right? And then from that...
You can't say it like that.
Why we can't say it like that?
Don't say he got shot by the police. You got to give the background.
I am going to give the background. So the information that came out was the fact that he was trying to escape the police. You feel me? He rammed their cars and they decided to open... They say he came out the car with a weapon, and that's when he decided to take his life. Now,
but you got to go a little further than that.
Now, there's an uprising in Memphis because of this whole thing. Now, a lot of people are saying, why is this protest? Why is this protest? I guess feel like to justify the crime that the police did. You feel what I'm trying to say? It doesn't justify it, but I feel like they need to know, like, we're tired of seeing unarmed black men die, quote unquote. Now, if you dig into the story more, you find out that the car was stolen that it was in, and he did shot somebody in Mississippi 5 times. You feel me? So he wasn't clean. He wasn't doing anything innocent per se. He was what's the word I'm looking for? He was someone who was charged for something. They were looking for him. There was a
wanted, man.
Yeah, exactly. He was a wanted felon or wanted criminal, and this came about. Now, my thing is, are the protests justified?
No.
What you said is what?
Are the protests justified?
No. Yes and no. Yes and no. You're not tired of black people dying?
No, I am tired of black people dying, but I'm also tired of our own community
causing
not just that. Well, yeah, that too. If we're responsible for some shit, if we're committing a crime and we're doing something wrong and we die because of that, not out of I had Skittles and I got shot or something simple, but you're actually doing something the fuck wrong. You have a weapon, you're threatening someone else's life, and you get killed for that. We as a community can't turn around and be like, oh, black people kill our people. No. Because you know what? If a white person did that, we wouldn't be saying, oh, why did they kill the white person?
You gotta see how everybody else looking at it too now. It's not, yes, I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive that they know that this dude is a piece of shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Not. They probably saw the headlines
they know
and they didn't read the story. Because me and Chris didn't know the rest of that, so we went further down.
Right, fact.
We're not from Memphis.
Oh yeah, so the people in Memphis would.
That's what I'm saying. The people from Memphis.
Like everyone.
So with that being said, like I said before, I think dude is a known dope dealer.
Right.
Period.
Known drug, yeah.
He's known dope dealer.
Right?
This is not something I'm making up. It's facts.
Right.
He's a known dope dealer. You don't think that could have been one of the main reasons why the people are protesting? Because who's to say that he's probably helping the hood? You understand what I'm saying?
And he had a young son as well.
Exactly.
Helping the hood or not?
But at the like you say, at the end of the day, me personally, he's still wrong. But who's to say we don't know what good he was doing too?
Well, the reason they were chasing him was because he had stolen this. Well, before he stole, he had asked, I guess, for a ride for someone. He was trying to buy a car, and he wanted to test it out to see what he could do. And when he asked the person to get out the car, they got out the car, and he shot and killed that person. He shot him 5 times.
He didn't kill him. He just shot him 5 times.
Okay, he shot him 5 times. He lived after 5 shots. I assumed he died. And then it was basically a chase, right? All the way until he slammed his car into them.
They put a warrant for his arrest, and they were looking for him. And when they were tracking down to find where he was in his apartment complex, where the case was, he tried to flee in the car, and that's when he ran the police in there.
Now, who shot first, him or the cops?
They didn't say no weapon. He didn't discharge his weapon.
That's another reason why people are upset too.
But you ran your car into the cops anyway. So your car was the weapon at that point.
But he's unarmed. People are looking at it like he's unarmed. You understand what I'm saying? I get where you coming from, Gina. I really do. But at the end of the day, it's yo, you could have hit him with rubber bullets. You didn't have to kill this dude.
If you have a gun in your hand, civilian, and another person in a car, civilian, don't have a weapon, unarmed, but they are trying to run you down with their car, are you going to say, well, they're unarmed, so I'm not going to defend myself with this gun, or you want to shoot them and protect yourself?
I could throw a big ass rock in through the fucking window. I don't really have to shoot them. You feel what I'm saying? I could even take the gun and throw it at that nigga. I don't have to kill him.
or your other coworkers. Or,
Okay, put it like this. Even if I'm police, they're trained shooters. You don't have to shoot to kill.
that I agree with.
But they feel
You
like
don't have to shoot to kill.
They feel like you have a
but
weapon.
it's not even that.
Because
but
he's already considered
not
armed
even
dangerous.
not even that neither. Not even that neither. Yo, you already fucked up. You already crossed us already as it is. So we gonna take your ass out. You understand what I'm saying? And the more we take out, the less of y'all we got to fucking deal with. You know, at the end of the day.
And the bigger point to the story is the fact that there was an uprising, a fucking riot.
And that's my
And
problem.
these people went fucking. They started throwing rocks. They started fucking up police cars, and it's just the frustration that just bled out. The same thing that happened in St. Louis. Remember with Michael Brown when he died? Probably Franklin, right? Same thing. Almost the same thing happened in Memphis, and it just it just gets to a point where it's gonna get worse. Are we gonna?
Didn't I just tell y'all this though?
That makes
And
me
you
wanna
gave me
ask-
an answer saying no. I just said this to y'all now.
That makes me want to ask a question based off of what you said to the viewers too, and leave your comments below. If us as a community, obviously we want to protest for rights and basic human rights at that, that's understandable. Do we feel like as a community that it's okay to protest and fight for a dangerous person who was willing? He may not have killed the person. He was willing to kill him. If you shot him 5
Yes.
times, your aim was to kill him.
Yeah.
You stole his car. You did all. Why is that the person you protest for? Why are you not protesting for the actual innocent people dying?
Because at the end of the day, like I say, you're a police. You're a trained fucking shooter. You understand what I'm saying? You don't got to kill. You gonna got to shoot to kill these people.
You know what
don't.
suicide
You
by
could have
cop
shot
is?
that nigga in his arm.
You know what suicide by cop is?
Just go out there and do some dumb shit so they could kill you, basically.
Suicide by cop is basically if you're surrounded by cops, they've got their guns on you, and you have a weapon or anything that can be perceived as a weapon, and they tell you to put it down, and you do any motion that points it in the direction of the cop, they shoot to kill. Not to save your life, to kill, because you just tried to kill one of us. Now,
Well,
even though
unarmed.
No. You tried to run us over with your car. You are asking for suicide by
So
cop.
dirty
Because the
pissed
minute
off.
you attempted our life, we have the right to
I
kill
still
you.
could shoot you in the arm
So,
or something.
unfortunately, I mean, yeah, you can shoot him in the arm, and his foot stay on that fucking gas while you shoot him in the arm, he's gonna still run you over. And probably other people, because now he can't control the steering wheel.
I don't know. I think it's just ways down.
Their job is if their life is threatened, your life is taken.
Right.
Now, it may not be right in all circumstances, but in this one, you just tried to kill someone over a car.
I'm on the fence with this one, yo.
It wasn't even over nothing serious, but I wanted to buy a car.
Y'all let us know what I think.
I'm
in
on the
comments,
fence with this one, man.
because I feel like if more of this continues, I feel like it's gonna be
More
a
outcomes
fucking
like this.
global, uprising.
But I just said this. I said this is coming, bro. It's coming.
And then on
It's
the
coming.
flip side,
So it's martial law.
on the flip side, what happened in also another case of police brutality, as we want to call it, or excessive force, happened in Phoenix, where a dollar store incident where a young child walked out of the store with the doll. You feel me? Now, doing more research on this story and actually reading the transcripts of what happened, I kind of get like a little, I don't want to say relieved, but I kind of have a better understanding of the story. So this is what went down. They went to the dollar store, went to go buy some shit, whatever the case is. There was the mom, the dad, the aunt, and the 2 kids. You feel me?
Family outing, huh?
Right, their family out, right? So, as you see in the video camera, as you see in the surveillance, the kid went to the aunt and said, "Yo, can I get this doll?" The aunt said no. She put her head down, she walked away, but she didn't put the doll back. As they were leaving the store, they just left, and the girl took the doll with them. You feel me?
But the parents ain't know now.
Parents, let's hold on. We won't get to that. With that being said, they pulled out. The cops were coming in, they pulled out. The cops said when they were pulling out, they followed them to an apartment complex. Once they got there, they dropped the aunt off. Once they dropped the aunt off, the aunt had warrants. You feel me? With that being said, they arrested the aunt. Now, according to the story from the chief police who was in charge, Jerry Williams of the Arizona police, she said that they were fleeing. That's what she said, that they fled. Now, they went back to their apartment where they originally lived to go, and that's when you see the cell phone footage of them put their hands up the air. You recording?
Yeah, I'm recording it.
Put your hands up. I don't give a. Put your hands up. Hands up. When I tell you to put your hands up, put your hands up. I got baby
Hey, hey!
Whoa, sir, come down.
Or I guess using excessive force with the lady telling her put the baby on the hot torture floor. You feel me?
Then,
Go ahead, baby.
when you continue to read the story, it goes on to tell you that when they went back and checked the footage,
Where the girl at? Oh, look at these kids. Y'all get it.
Can I get the babies? Excuse me? Can I get the kids?
before we get into the actual police reports, I do want to touch on that police report.
All right, go ahead.
When they talk about the footage, it says that the lady, the mom, it was the mom. The mom was standing at
No, the aunt was standing.
The aunt was standing at the front of the door. The one that had the warrants, the one that they stopped, was standing at the front of the door. And when she saw the police coming, she was holding items in her hand. When she saw the police coming, she put those items down and left. So it almost seemed like they were attempting to steal, is what they're trying to make it seem.
Right.
They were attempting to steal. They saw the cops and left. And then one of the cops, the one that had the dad, saying that the dad had said that he had stole some
He admitted,
boxers and threw them out the window because he knew they were stolen.
He admitted.
However, the Family Dollar confirmed that anything else was stolen.
But the
They
dog.
didn't find anything, and now the guy's saying he didn't say that.
Right. But anything, all the time.
So what you basically telling me here is we got a family of thieves who like to go.
I don't want to say that.
Come
That's-
on, man.
You don't
come
know,
on,
because
come
then when you
on.
read the police report,
I don't want to say that.
the police report does not mention about grabbing the baby. They don't mention about telling them to put the baby. Like they try
But
to
we see
soften
this.
everything.
Right.
Exactly. So we don't know if what they're saying in the police report of those actions, because it could have been simply like, you know what, I'm not going to get the stuff. Let's put it down and leave, and it had nothing to do with that police car pulling in. But just because she happened to decide not to get those things, put it down and leave, and the cops were coming at the same time, does that mean she was stealing? If she just told the little girl, no, you can't have it. If they were stealing, why can't the little girl have it? You gonna steal that too? So there's certain things around it that makes you wonder, is this story even true?
So the
I
video.
think both sides are wrong now that I'm hearing
Okay,
shit.
so that's why I see a lot in the comments of other videos I'm watching about this incident. They said that both sides are wrong.
I think both
And I
sides
look
are
at this, I'm like, all right, well, what's the excessive force used? I'm gonna put a fucking
Yes.
cap in your ass. That's what Buddy said.
I
You
mean,
know what
let
I'm
me tell
saying?
you something.
And he left it out on the police report?
That was wrong.
He did
Because
put it in the
that
report.
come on, you traumatizing it. This is why you got niggas like me, you, her, we scared of police.
Scared, bro.
because
But then-
we grow up into this shit where they talking to us like that. I'm gonna put a cap in your ass. This is what I
And you
hear
know that-
at
they
5
mean-
years
they mean
old
that
from
shit,
a
dog.
fucking police officer. And then who's to say you really not gonna fucking do it in front of a
But
5-year-old?
here's
You
my
feel what I'm
question.
saying? So
how much of it is true or not? Because
that is true.
parents-
We seen
hold up.
that.
The parents, the mom, when I read her statements about why they're suing, the mom says the baby has dead arm. Okay, understandable. You did yank the baby's arm. That could be true. The other complaint for the lawsuit, outside of distress and stuff, is that the child is now wetting the bed.
That's it.
This
They're pissing
child
that
is
bed,
one.
man.
She's saying that the baby has not ever done this before. The baby's
Get
one.
out of here.
One. That's literally the age you start potty training.
Well, you know, you're gonna lose that case.
Like it's the claims that you're making is almost like if you're reaching for anything that can say, I'm justified to get this.
But like I said, we all saw the video. We all saw what happened.
And that's a big piece of the
You
evidence.
feel what I'm
That'll
trying to
be
say?
a big piece of
We
evidence
all
right
saw what
there.
happened. Now,
But
all
I'm saying the
is,
exaggeration parts may cause them to
I
fuck
got you.
up the
But all I'm
case.
saying is, was there excessive force?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So
Absolutely it was.
they're granted to say, yo, this really happened to me. This is the issue that I have.
It's like I think it's on like I said earlier. I think it's both sides. Both sides is wrong. Both sides, definitely, both sides is wrong in this aspect.
Y'all let us know, man. At the end of the day, we're all scared of police. We're all, I guess, I don't know, man. It gets to a point where we need to understand that we know our rights, but at the same time, these police don't understand that we're scared. You know what I mean? And that's not the right way to probably approach a situation for anybody.
Look at
You
the
know what I'm
look at the
saying?
movie that just was the hot movie out right now. What's the hot movie out right now?
I'm not sure. When They See Us?
When They See Us.
Right.
Look how they did them little boys and that shit. Then them little boys switched up their whole speech out of fear.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And something got to change. Something got to give somewhere along the lines.
Let me ask y'all a
Somewhere
question.
along the lines.
I don't remember, and I really do wish I did, but this is the perfect podcast to bring up this example. There was a certain country, I was doing research about like the differences around the world and stuff. And there was this one country that they were talking about where their police officers, they're not police. They don't carry guns. They don't carry, and yes, there are cameras throughout everywhere, literally everywhere outdoors. But their crime rate is also near none. There's other countries that their prisons aren't like the United States. Literally, the prison is like this, basically an island. You have a room, you have a normal fucking life, but you're living in a house full of prisoners, and none of them ever try to escape.
Right.
None of them are usually repeat offenders, but
Why would you?
they treat them like humans instead of like animals.
I don't agree with that.
The cooks still have access to knives, and some of them are murderers.
I don't agree
They've
with
never
that.
fought
That I don't
again.
agree with.
Hold on. My question is, this was the norm for them always, right? So their mentality isn't, I'm in prison, I'm gonna hurt and I'm gonna kill and I'm gonna do this, because they're not being treated that way. They're not having these fights happen. Their justice system doesn't dehumanize people compared to when you look at the prison systems that we have. So we had a change in that. The police officers, instead of that, we just had like simple patrols. You know, they did have uniforms and stuff, but their job was to actually help, not arrest and not imprison people. Do you think that that would cause a spark and a change in how people in the community acted?
No, I think people will try to take advantage of the prison system then, because it'll be like you going to a fucking hotel or you're on a fucking vacation or some shit like that.
But not only that, but
No,
Like those places, this isn't like, yes, it's a drug. You're not getting arrested for it.
Right.
There's certain things that they're like, there's bigger issues.
Right.
And because of that, you have less crime rate because people aren't. They're realizing, yeah, you're an addict. You're not a criminal.
Right.
Get you help. Don't throw you in. Like there's certain things that's so different. That's like if those things were applied here, these riots and these issues wouldn't happen because they wouldn't view police as I'm scared of them, but actually as they really are here to help,
Right.
not the goal of ruining out
Well,
lives.
it's a mentality. But you talking about an instant. It's like how can I? What's the word I'm looking for? This is what you think? They just started acting like this? Yo, it's
No,
in
it's
their,
going to take a long
Right.
time. It would be a process.
It's molded in these police officers to install fear into me and you. That's when they, it's in them
literally
to
trained
do
to do
that.
it.
They're trained to fucking,
But that's what I'm saying.
And
If it was
I
different-
don't think they're trained to do it the way they doing it. They taking it to the above and beyond. But at the same time, like, I don't know, Gina. I think people try to take advantage of the system. Man.
y'all let us know, man.
Let us know
Comment
below.
down low, please. And another flip side, I know Alabama get a lot of slack, a lot of fucking slack, especially for the abortion bill and stuff like that. You also know that they're passing a bill to castrate fucking child molesters.
Do it. I'm with it.
Y'all let us know in the
What
comments.
do they do to females then?
I don't fucking know.
Cut off their breasts.
Whoa. Like, share,
Take that titty
subscribe.
if you a bitch rapist.
We
We
out.
out.